Quick one. How do you make something random more predictable? It sounds backwards, but a team just wired up part of the cloud almost at random, and it came out cheaper and faster than the tidy way everyone else was using. The maths behind this is so cool. The tidy way is called a fat tree. Everything tunnels up through a few switches at the top. So traffic piles onto the same links while the rest sit idle. And if one of those top switches dies, half your network goes with it. So flip it, rip out the layers and wire the switches straight into each other, almost at random. That's an expander. Cut it anywhere and there's always a way through, so nothing bottlenecks. Cheaper and much harder to take down. We've known it beats a tree for over a decade. 3 things stopped anyone shipping it. 1. Routing. Shortest paths waste a random graph. They find one road and ignore the rest. And the known fix needs a routing table far bigger than real switches can hold. So they got cheeky. It's called spray point. The source sprays every packet out in all directions at once, then lets them regroup near the destination. Dense middle, so almost every sprayed packet gets its own separate path. The old way finds about 5. Spray point finds 60 out of a possible 64. 2. Cabling. Wiring at random is a physical nightmare, and every new rack means unplugging dozens of live cables. Their fix is a little passive box that shuffles the connections inside itself. Now a rack plugs into the nearest box and the network grows without touching a single live link. 3. Predicting it. And this answers the question we opened with. A tree's easy. It's so rigid you can read its behavior straight off the shape. A random graph should be a nightmare to predict, but at this scale, randomness flips on you. Almost every random graph behaves like the average one. So a few lines of maths predict the real network dead on. Random turns out to be more predictable as a choice. 3 problems solved. So what do you get? Same performance up to 45% cheaper, and across most real traffic up to 30% faster. Cheaper and faster from wiring things up just at random. And this isn't a simulation. It's running in production right now, carrying real traffic, the first time anyone's pulled this off at this scale. A decade of too hard to build finally untangled into something nice and clean. I love digging into the details with this one. Massive thanks to the whole team at AWS for publishing it, and you can read it on archive.